Okay, I got your attention. You've read the flyer, you've seen the 4 prerequisites for a prosperous middle class. It got to your neighborhood, and you found a volunteer to go to the next neighborhood. And now we're trying to canvass the whole United States so that they will know those 4 prerequisites for a prosperous middle class. Now comes the scary part, you could say, maybe, or the not so sure part, and that is that once you start wearing the red and white at the shopping center, while you go to Walmart or Neiman Marcus, right? It all depends on where you live and what your lifestyle is. People start looking and saying, man, there's a lot of MAGA people. I really thought he was doing terrible, but it seems like a lot of people are MAGA now, But they soon find out that no, it's actually the fight for decency, and we're getting ready to do a general strike. Right? And you got your red streamers in your vehicle, you're driving down the road. Truck drivers like me, we're looking at that, right? We're counting the cars, because that's all we do, right? We drive and count cars. It's pretty boring. But we're counting cars, we're saying, out of 20 cars, I see 12. So we're getting there, right? So here's the question then. Are the truck drivers actually really gonna shut down their trucks Labor Day 2027 if we don't get free and fair, or to reintroduce and pass the Citizens Equality Act of 2017 and a mere vote on universal health care? Will they really, really do it? Look, we're talking about me going into my boss and saying, hey boss, I'm going to leave here for a while because the country is in a spiritual battle. They're trying to figure out whether or not we are what the neoliberals say that we are, individuals all out for ourselves, all trying to get money, or do we have that spirit that says, I am my brother's keeper, and I have a responsibility as a citizen who votes to make sure that we pass policies that takes care of our neighbor, right? So, boss, I'm going on a sabbatical. It's not a general strike. In my view, it's a sabbatical, because we're in crisis mode here. People are suffering, we don't have representation. And he says, all right, I don't like it, but whatever, right? So here's the thing. Even if the truck drivers don't get together and do this, right? We're asking them to be patriots. What was the outcome? The outcome, and what the real goal is that you as a citizen understand what's really going on. You know what's happening. You know that we're under the neoliberal era, and that we have to have a new paradigm shift, economic paradigm shift. And you have it available through modern monetary theory. And then maybe some other, idea will work. So it's a continuing fight for decency.